Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very exciting video. I'm going to be showing you guys my updated makeup routine that is a very glowy and natural type of look. Most of these products are drugstore and they're e.l.f. products. While I am doing my makeup, I will also be just talking about my life. So before we do get started, I do want to say that all of the products that I use in this video will be listed in the description below. So if you want to purchase that item, it's all down there for you guys. I've already done my skincare. My skin is very glowy, feels really good. My skincare is always moisturizer, sunscreen, and then my lash serum. So the first thing I start with is I start with my e.l.f. primer. This stuff is amazing. I have been using this forever and it keeps my makeup on like all day, no matter what. Now that my primer has kind of just seeped into my skin, it's time to do my base. My base always changes depending on the day. I always just use my Tarte concealer. This is the ultra creamy one. I've used this forever. It's my favorite concealer ever. If it's a day that I want less coverage, I'll use this and just this. But if I want more coverage, I use the BB Cream 120 for like my foundation, and then I'll do my concealer on top. Today, I think it's definitely a less coverage day. Like I don't want to feel like I have a ton of makeup on. So today I'm actually just gonna do my concealer. So the biggest thing that I wanted to talk about today was how I am doing right now. So the biggest thing that I wanted to talk about was my mental health. My goals for this year is just to completely fix my mental health and how I see myself, because one of the biggest things is I have had a lot of issues with how I see my body. Really quickly, I just wanted to say I'm about to blend this, but one thing I love doing is I actually take my setting mist and I spray my beauty blender and I use that to blend everything in because it helps it even stay on my face even more. So I just want to tell that tip because I absolutely love it. Anyway, back to talking. It's just fixing how I think, because the thing is that you can change your body all you want, but if you don't change your mindset, nothing's gonna change. I've experienced that firsthand because I have, worked out, I've been doing stuff for my body, but I haven't done anything for my mind, so my mindset are still there. And so that's when comes in my really bad negative self-talk. Pausing there. So now that my concealer is all concealed, it's time for my contour, which I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but this stuff is my favorite thing ever. It's actually almost gone, so I need to get more soon. I put it on my forehead like that. With my cheekbones, I kind of contour that shadow because I want to emphasize the shadow most. If you are contouring your nose, make sure you do your eyebrows all the way down. I always start at like the bridge of my nose and bring it down here, because what you're doing is you're even snatching your cheekbones even more. It really just snatches your face up more. I absolutely love it. Contour brush, I'm just gonna dab it in, blush it in. Anyway, back to talking. The steps I've been taking is, obviously I have not been going on my phone in the morning because I've realized that when I'm on my phone and I'm seeing everyone else's lives, I compare myself on a daily basis, especially girls on TikTok, and those are the people I compare myself to. And another thing I've done to help with just not degrading myself is I have done that thing where you put a picture of your younger self on your mirror. And so I have, I'm so cute. I have this one from when I had Christmas pictures as a kid, and I just have it on my mirror. And so now that I have that picture, it's actually been really helping, because when I start to do it, I'll look at that picture and I'll be like, do you want to call that little girl ugly? Would you call that little girl ugly? I need to do more powder. I am a talker, okay? Sorry. So now it is time for powder real quick. I use the e.l.f. Perfect Finish Height HD powder. I'm gonna take this and actually take my beauty blender, and I'm gonna get like obviously the white powder on it, and I'm basically gonna bake. So I'm gonna go like under my eyes, I'm gonna go right here to emphasize that like cut, So another thing into going into is about the little having your picture of your younger self. It's the same thing of when you are talking negatively about yourself, would you call other people that? I would never ever talk to a person like the way I talk to myself. So why am I talking to myself like that? What good is gonna come from talking negatively about yourself? Literally nothing. It's just gonna end in tears. So we're not gonna do it. So we are replacing all of my negative thoughts in 2024 with positive things. Obviously, I just got done my powder. It is actually time to do my eye stuff, because I've actually been liking to do a lot of little eye stuff recently. And so I have this palette. I don't know where I got it. I think I got it literally from Rite Aid. It's the Rimmel London Magnified Eye Nude Edition. I don't know. But I've been really liking adding some color to my lid. lid. So I've been using this brown color. I don't add it too much, but it's just something on my lid to where it's like a pretty color. And I also really like to add some highlight. This is my highlight. Again, I think it's called Revolution. And I'll put that like all over my lid. Just add some shimmery to it. Now that that's on, it's time to do my mascara and my eyebrows. So I use the e.l.f. clear brow and lash stuff for my eyebrows. We're also going to do my mascara. And I use two mascaras. I actually changed it. I use the Telescopic now for my top, and then I still use the High Sky for my bottom. Now I'm gonna get into talking about good stuff that's been going on in my life and what I'm excited about. So one of the biggest things that I have been super excited about is just doing more photo shoots, because one of the things I'm thinking about doing in my life is having my own photography kind of thing where I do like senior shoots, weddings. I love taking pictures. So I have a couple of friends who have asked me to take their pictures. Another big thing is that I am actually doing a Valentine's Day vlog, and it's gonna be like the first week of Valentine's Day where I do my nails, where I bake, and I do a photo shoot because me and my sisters did a Valentine's Day photo shoot last year, and it's actually my most liked pictures on my Instagram. They were so much fun. So we're gonna do another Valentine's Day shoot this year, and I'm so excited. Now, one of the things I did want to say about curling my mascara is I always start by curling the root, and I'll hold it there, and then I'll go halfway, curl it a little bit, and then go to the very tippy top and curl it, because it helps get that like whoosh in there. For some reason, I am like super excited for Valentine's Day this year. Usually I'm like kind of in my depressive mood because obviously I don't have a boy to celebrate it with, but like I am so excited because I want to just like honestly chill with myself. I'm gonna get myself flowers, some chocolate. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. All right, I just finished my mascara. I don't even know if you can really tell. It looks really good. I like it. I'm gonna do my bottom lashes while I'm talking. So another thing also with photography that I've been love doing is doing my nails. So these are my nails right now. I actually did them yesterday. They're little blue flowers. I absolutely love them. Before I did little snowflakes, which you will see in one of my videos that's hopefully should be coming up soon. And then I actually did my little sisters and my twin sisters' nails. I did acrylics for them, and it was my first time. And I got like a UV light to put on the acrylics, and their nails came off in like a day or two. I obviously did something wrong. I think whenever I did them, there was like too many air bubbles. But I asked my friend Abby, because all the stuff that I got for Christmas was all stuff that Abby uses for her nails. And so she actually sent me a demo video of how she does her nails, because her nails stay on for like 3 weeks. And so I was like, I need your expertise, Abby. I think the next time I do my acrylics is gonna be on me, because I'm gonna do Valentine's nails. See, I'm so excited. I don't know. And so I can hopefully get better with the technique. She told me to add a little bit more glue in the tip, just like little things like that. And so hopefully I'm gonna be able to get better with these, and they'll actually stay on longer than a day. So that's another thing I've been loving doing recently. It's very calming, but it's just really fun to do. Now going back onto makeup talk, my powder's been sitting for a while, so I'm actually gonna rub it off and just kind of put it everywhere. It is time to do blush and all of the fun other stuff. I use the e.l.f. Putty Blush. Guys, this color is gorgeous. It is this gorgeous pink color. Absolutely love it. The only thing with this stuff is that a little goes a long way. Like a dab, and that's it. Personally, I don't like to have a lot of blush. I like my makeup looking very natural. So, and one last thing about like my hobbies is that hopefully I'm gonna be able to go snowboarding soon. Guys, I have only gone snowboarding once, and that was last year. That was my first time going, and I was actually doing really good. My friend said I was doing really good, so I'm gonna believe them. The only thing is that I didn't get a pass this year, and I don't have my own board, and so going snowboarding is kind of expensive. It's like, I think it's like $80, but I think if you have like a buddy pass, which I think my sister can do. So I've been having issues with money, especially with the steakhouse just not being that busy right now, just because it's been a lot of storms happening. No snow yet, but apparently it's hopefully supposed to be snowing next week. We'll see if that happens. The only thing with snowboarding is that I hate the ski lift. I'm terrified of heights. It's heights and spiders that I'm most terrified of. And what sucks is it's the ski lift. You know, you have to get on to go snowboarding. I know I'm safe. Like, we put the bar down every single time. I know I'm safe. There's sometimes where I'm completely fine, and then other times I'll literally start panicking. I don't even know if it's like me being scared because like it's only a bar keeping me. I think it's literally my thoughts, because I'll get on and I'll be like, I could jump. Like, if I wanted to, I could jump right now. I think I'm scared of my thoughts. I don't know what it is. Either way, I'm scared to go on this thing and it sucks. But My sister went snowboarding yesterday and she said it wasn't that bad, so I'm gonna trust her and hopefully it's not that bad. So that's snowboarding. I'm very excited, and definitely if I go snowboarding, there will definitely be a little vlog in there for you guys. Stay tuned. Anyway, so now it is time to do bronzer. I have a couple of bronzers I switched through. So I have the e.l.f. putty bronzer. Absolutely love this thing. This is actually one of my favorite. We have the milk bronzer, and then I also have the Physician Formula powder, because I kind of realized I like powder, like bronzer powder, more than like this, because sometimes I feel like this doesn't really stick. Actually recently, I'm not even gonna lie, I have barely been wearing makeup recently. When I do makeup, it's very light. It's not like I'm really putting it on. I haven't been wearing bronzer, but I think I want to. So today I think we're gonna do the e.l.f. putty bronzer. So now that I've talked about snowboarding a little bit and how I'm excited I am, but one of the things I did want to start talking about is school, because sadly, winter break is coming to an end and school will be starting, I think, on the 29th of January. The thing of just being stressed, because right now I'm really stressed because I haven't paid for classes and it's due in like 5 days, and I'm kind of freaking a little bit. It's not fun and I'm very stressed about that. So hopefully I can get my classes paid for so I can keep my classes, because I'm doing a lot of fun classes, which I will talk about in that school video because I want to talk more about it with you guys. So now that my bronzer is all filled in, oh, highlights. So I'm gonna use my Revolution highlights to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, and like for my eyeballs. So back to talking. Yes, that's the biggest thing. I actually have a class with Caitlin this year. I'm just gonna spoil one of my classes. It's literature to film, which is so cool. I'm very excited. I'll talk about it more. But me and Caitlin actually have that class together, and I am so excited. It's not even funny. And I'm actually very excited for my other classes. I just know it's gonna be a fun year. And I don't know, spring semester hits different because it's the semester before summer, and so you get all excited. It starts getting warm. I can start wearing shorts, my pool opens up, little things like that gets me excited for summer. I am nervous about how classwork's gonna go, but judging of how I did last year, I was doing amazing last year. I was barely stressed. I got everything done in the library, but this year I don't have classes at 2. All of my classes for Monday and Tuesday, all of them end at 12:35. So I get home and I have the entire day, which is exciting, but that means I have to figure out how I'm gonna stay focused and get my work done. So I think whenever I get home, I'm probably gonna go to the coffee shop, or maybe I'll go to the library in our town, something like that, just to make sure I focus on my work. All I know is I'm very excited for this year, and I'm kind of crazed out that this is my last year at my community college, and then I'll be going to like a 4-year next year, which I don't even know what I'm majoring in, which is very stressful to even add that. I'm going to take my setting spray and we're gonna spray this. This is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. Absolutely love this stuff. Also, I don't know what it is about new setting spray or just new makeup in general. Oh my god, it hits different. This just sprayed so good. I actually do like to take my powder again, and I like to take my sponge and again dab it a little bit under my eyes so it looks more dewy, because this stuff makes it look like you have a filter on. I'm not even joking. It's been a very good winter break, of really just a chill, relaxing winter break, which I actually have loved because I've got to focus on me, and it's been very nice. Then we're gonna do my lip oil today for that. Today all I'm doing is errands, and so I think I am going to get dressed so I can be kind of ready for the day. Alrighty guys, I am all ready for the day. I just got changed. I'm just wearing this brown t-shirt that has little finger holes from Old Navy, and then Athena, she just got to my pillow. Look at that, she has all the remnants in her hands. I hope you guys really enjoyed my makeup routine. This is my very natural makeup. Very cute. Very happy. It looks really good today, which is always a plus when you're doing a video. Thank you for spending the morning with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog or video. Goodbye.